RJ, when do you first remember knowing what your dad did for a living? Was there a certain point which you understood that your dad was not just around basketball, but coaching basketball?
You know, it goes back as far as I can remember because my mom literally was, holding me, yelling at refs. You know what I mean? It goes back that far. But I think when I started going to his summer camp, he did a team camp every summer and I always went to that. And I always just thought it was fun and normal in recess, you know what I mean? But once I grew up and realized I made so many friends off that, he was recruiting off that, there's a lot of things that went into that. And that I had like a basketball summer camp every summer with my dad, that was just kind of like not normal.
Do you remember when it clicked with you that basketball was not just something you enjoyed, but something that you were good at and something that you could keep growing at?
Yeah, it honestly didn't click until late. Like I was a late bloomer. I was always pretty super skinny and just not as physically developed as my counterparts and friends. But I just loved the game and being that exposed to it that young and still soaking it in and really loving the game. I think I knew at an early age that also wasn't normal. And I really didn't honestly start working hard at it until like junior year in high school.
Take me through the relationship of father-son, of coach-player, and now of coach-coach.
So the father-son, he actually never coached me until college. He stayed out of it, rarely ever trained me, obviously gave me a lot of great advice, but stayed out of it. So there was no coach-son or coach-player dynamic until I was 18 years old. It was tough at first because he went from my dad out of nowhere to just yelling in this disciplined role. But as I grew up, I realized there's nobody that wants the better for me, and he really pushed me to be my best self. And that's why I try to tell these players, man, I get it, you know what I mean? I can relate to y'all, but he really wants the best.
Take me through this past summer and you decided it was time that the playing career comes to an end. What led to you coming here and being a coach with your dad?
Just really always kind of wanted to coach with him, you know what I mean? So I had an opportunity to, but another thing that got me out of playing were the kids. Like I came over here during the summer and I was full throttle working out, playing, getting back ready for the season. And I spent a practice with the kids and I'm like, wait, that's a really, really good group of kids and I really like teaching them. Let me go back. So it went from a couple of days to weeks straight, and then it just got addicting being around the kids and helping them in whatever way I can and them allowing me to help them. So that process became way more fulfilling than winning a game at the time. 10 years looking back, they're gonna look at me like, damn, I just wish someone was in my corner pushing me like that every day. You know what I'm saying? So like enjoy it now and embrace it now. So it's just trying to use my experience and what I've seen to help other people, and they've been amazing at taking that.
Now, what has this been like for you to have this next chapter of your life take this amount of hold on you?
Yeah, I mean, you said it, it's just really honestly grown me up. Like, being in a role where kids actually look up to you and you're teaching them and you're trying to be a leader every single day, that grows you up fast. You know, players who retire, they go through this transition phase and it's an identity crisis, and I think I've been in a perfect position to where I've been able to channel all of that through the kids and through my family and being around my dad and the coaching staff. So it's honestly been an amazing time. It's a great school to work for. I'm around you guys and everyone's just been really, really great to me since I've been here. So I'm honestly having a great time.